Fields. Would you mind elaborating on the diversity here at Wissahickon?
Yeah, we have a pretty diverse population. It probably matches, the community, the larger community of, of our country. Um, in terms of percentage, 14% African American, 14% Asian American, 5% maybe Hispanic, and the remaining are Caucasian group.
So this is a very diverse school.
Yes, and I think it is. I think the kids at Wissahickon are very fortunate that it mimics the world. It is something that they have an opportunity to participate in.
Great, thank you. And how does Wissahickon welcome the exchange students?
Few words. I wasn't great with the children, but to welcome them here. We also, our new ambassadors club, kind of provided a breakfast. Mrs. Perrine Wilson does an incredible job of trying to have the students acclimate into our school. So there's lots of opportunities. I think we provide them with a sense of who we are and what our school is like, and we try to kind of immerse them into the school and what's going on, and our families taking them in.
Exactly. So you can say like the students were very welcoming to the students, like they fit into our population.
I think so. That's the feedback that we received.
Do you think they feel comfortable?
I hope they do. I mean, we have great students here, so I think they have a natural way of making people feel comfortable. So I'm hopeful that is.
Okay, thank you. And our final question, how are teachers instructed to include exchange students? Like how did they fit in the classroom?
Well, we gave them information that they were coming. We asked them to open up their classrooms so that the kids could take part. So the information, who was visiting, how long they were going to be here, when you provide information, I think our staff also does what our student population does. It tries to have them fit in.
Great, and they had that chance to sit in an American classroom.
Sure, absolutely, almost to be the kid,
Exactly.
another member of the class.
All right, thank you so much, Ms.
You're
Fields.
welcome. Good luck.
Thank you. Hi, Bronco.
Hi.
Would you recommend that other European kids come to visit Wissahickon as exchange students?
Yeah, of course.
Any reason?
I know, to experience different culture and to experience America. People here are really friendly and it's completely different than Europe, so I would definitely recommend it.
Thank you.
No problem.
What is GAP?
GAP stands for the German-American Partnership Program. I would say that the goals, as far as I'm concerned, are to foster understanding of a culture other than one's own and to build lifelong bonds with students from another country. A sort of a side goal is that their language skills will be improved, but I think that's really a secondary goal that happens all on its own. My goals really are more about the cultural exchange and the personal exchanges that the kids make with one another.
Are there any conflicts between the paired German and American students? And if there are, how would you deal with them?
Well, we really do a lot of work ahead of time to make sure that there aren't going to be conflicts. So that takes away a lot of the anxiety. And if there are any issues, try to work out any sort of problems within the partnership and not have to move anyone. That would be a last resort. But most times there's not problems because the kids are pretty well matched.
Would you recommend an exchange between Wissahickon and another European school, so like a French school?
I would welcome any other exchanges because I know what kind of a benefit that this has for my students. So I think if French students at our school could have the same kind of experience, I think that would be fantastic.